Johnson back out there for Miami. Just shy of midfield. Duke Johnson pick up a couple yards. Johnson in his 7th year out of the University of Miami. Motion Waddle across. Back to Johnson. Pick up a 2. Going to bring up a 3rd and long. Sharif Finch on the stop for New Orleans. On 3rd and 6. Saints rushing 4. Here they come. Pressure. And forced him to throw early. Tagovailoa wanted Gaskin, and the pressure forced him to throw it early. 4th down.
Christian Wilkins about Sealer says, he's an engineering guy. He's got to make sure everything makes sense. Two smart individuals, I know that.
Duke Johnson to the line and maybe beyond for 1. Marcus Davenport.
He's in the holiday spirit.
Better to give than receive. Here's Waddle, brought down for a loss, and it's Gardner Johnson on the spot, loss of 2.
Waddle has to be your primary concern if you're the Saints defense.
Tagovailoa trying to get out of there, hit hard. That football comes out. And let's see if Miami recovered it. Tagovailoa took a big shot, and Miami picks up the football. They'll retain possession.
We have talked about Marcus Davenport and how good he is at speed to power. But watch this, no more power here. This is the spin back inside. Tagovailoa never saw him coming, and Tua's had trouble.
Brissett rolling to his right. Slips down and won't get there. The slip cost him. Cameron Jordan got him. I think the Saints were watching the same film you were, Grease.
Man, it was bad
It's
pass
not
pro,
obvious, but yeah, it's bad technique.
That's a shame because that was a great route from Jalen Waddle.
3rd and 12, they go to Lindsey out of the Wildcat for 2. And the Saints defense having a good time.
That's the right call there.
They said 2nd down, it's 1st down, 1st and 5. Tagovailoa throws it up, it's a jump ball, and it's knocked away. Another flag came in. Devontae Parker working on Paulson Adebo.
They want to make sure they understand the clock status after every review.
Tagovailoa taking a shot for Waddle over his shoulder and can't bring it in. Marshawn Lattimore made sure of that. Saints rushing 4. Tagovailoa going to be taken down. Cameron Jordan. Who else for New Orleans? And the clock winds inside of 20 seconds. 3rd sack of the night by the Saints.
Quickness and explosion. I love the toughness, how tough he is. Only missing 1 game, and that was because of COVID, not because of injury.
Lindsey gets strung out. That'll go a loss of 3. P.J. Williams came up, make his first stop for the Saints. 5 quarters out of Will Fuller. That did not work out. 3rd down and 9. Loading up and firing across the middle, and it's intercepted. It's Marshawn Lattimore.
This ball, Lewis, needs to go to the over route. There's a wide open space there. The ball should go right here, and he forces it down the field for the interception.
And you see the ball hawking capability of Marshawn Lattimore just playing high on it, getting good depth. You get those overthrows, defensive backs know. Tips and overthrows, that's how you go to Pro Bowls.
Worst starting field position of the night for the Dolphins. Tagovailoa tried to get it in to Waddle, and it was knocked away. Bradley Roby able to get a hand.
Will go a long way towards helping their offense out.
On 2nd and 10, here's Myles Gaskin for a yard. Marcus Davenport makes the tackle. Saints defense has not given up a touchdown in the last 10 quarters. Lindsey picking and choosing. Pete Werner makes the stop. Handoff Johnson.
Better and is more consistent. You're not going to see consistency on his part.
On 3rd and 2. He's bumped. Now trying to run for that 1st down. Won't get there. Gonna be short. T.J. Williams stuck a shoulder pad into Tagovailoa, and it's 4th down.
Pressure, you hear him saying at the line of scrimmage.
Tagovailoa lets it fly, and it looked like Gesicki was grabbed by Gardner Johnson, but there's no flag. Now it sounds like he's close to coming back. Not activated off IR yet. On a big shot. Tagovailoa put Gaskin in a tough spot. 2nd and 6. And the Dolphins will chew on this clock. This is a
Tony Nathan.
Sorry.
I was a Dolphins fan. I was 11 years old watching that game.
Right.
Aggressive players in the quarterback market.
And if you're thinking draft picks, they'll be in the middle of the pack when you think where they're picking in that first round.
I wouldn't be in the draft market if I'm the Saints, just because the quarterback crop coming out is not good. And so I'd be in the